Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. A little warmer this morning than it was yesterday. It's 57 degrees. But as you can see by our little red flag over there, it is breezy again today. The wind is going to be increasing throughout the day and throughout the weekend, as well as the temperatures. Temperatures this weekend are going to be in the 80s, 86, 87. It's going to be a warm weekend. 57 degrees right now, 57 degrees here. A few clouds. It's going to be partly cloudy today. I can hear the dredge running already this morning. They got that thing up and running early this morning. It's going to be noisy when I get out there, when I get out from behind the shelter of these trees here. There you can see the lights on the dredge. Pretty colors over there for sunrise. Hey, thanks for tuning in this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Hope everybody's doing well today. Take a look back at the sunrise. We might get some colors here later. These clouds might get some color to them. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll see Roy a little later this morning. Still pretty dark out here. We're just about at low tide right now. All of our friends out here looking for their treasures. Find any nice treasures today? Not yet? I don't know. Maybe down there. There was some people were finding some nice stuff down there.
Got one piece of display coral.
Ooh, that's a nice piece of coral. Wow.
Display.
Sure, that's nice. Nice.
But no shells.
No shells yet. Huh. You got to get your feet wet.
Yeah.
I still don't know how you're out here in short sleeves. Yeah, she finds some good stuff. That wind is picking up out here. Hey, good morning, Cindy. There's a nice big scallop shell. Just kind of walking around looking for shells. It's got a little chip in it, but it's a pretty nice sized scallop. Trying to find bigger shells for our friend Donnie there to fill her lamps up. Light. Come around here. There we go. Good morning, Karen, Janet. That dredge is noisy. Not quite sure where that sand is going. I can see the pipes over here at low tide. It looks like they're just dumping the sand over here. I don't know. You can see the pipe going off out here. This is coming from the barge. Over here, it comes from the barge, kind of wraps around, comes back over here. We sure could use some of that sand here at Del Norwiggins, up in Area 5. But I really have no clue where they're pumping all that sand that they're sucking up off the bottom of Wiggins Pass, where it's going. Angelo, good morning, Angelo. Oh, Osprey just flew by me with something, carrying something. But there's the old dredge. You can see they pump the sand through that tube coming out the back. Sometimes that tube can go for a mile or longer. Crazy. Must be one powerful dredge. But we're at low tide right now. Wonderful. Great connection. Just kind of hoping to see some of our dolphin buddies swimming by. I don't know if we're going to see any color in these clouds or not. Or if they're just going to block all the colors this morning. Yeah, they're shutting down the barge. Shutting it down for a little while, I guess. It's gotten a little quieter now. A little quieter. Maybe they're changing shifts. Maybe they ran that thing all night last night. Boy, that wind out here is just cutting through my sweatshirt again this morning. It's not that chilly, it's just that breeze drops the temperature. Some nice colors out there, out in the Gulf. I don't see any dolphins popping up here anywhere. Don't see the sun reflecting on the buildings either this morning, so there must be a lot of cloud cover on the horizon, over on the eastern horizon. Come on, dolphins. Boy, it is quiet out here without that dredge running. But they're actually you can see where they're taking the sand off from the other side of the pass. You can see that big cut in the beach there. It's quite a piece of machinery there. Sure, that cost a few bucks. Hey, Stephanie, good morning. Good morning, Stephanie. Jackie, good morning, dear. Vermont, -5, yuckola. Too cold for this boy. -5 degrees. Morning, Jan, Sharon, Daryl. Keep Roy in your prayers still. Please keep Roy in your prayers. Things on my mind this morning that I'm thinking about as I'm walking along here. Not feeling very talkative today. Trying to figure out what they're doing here in the pass. It looks like they're just taking the sand from one side and moving it over to the other side instead of moving it far away. I have no idea what they're doing here. Just gonna walk down the beach, see what we come across or see who we run into. Getting a little color now. A little color in the sky. There we go. Getting some rays down in the bottom center, down in here. Finally getting some color. A little bit of color. See what happens as that sun comes up higher. If we get some more color or not. Look at that glow behind that tree down there in the bottom center. That is really cool. Right there where the sun is going to come up. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Good morning, Victoria. Here comes the sun. Another glorious morning here in Southwest Florida. Hey, thanks for watching. Oh, Victoria, I'm happy for your new job. Happy to hear you got a new job. Sorry that we might not see you. Beautiful, beautiful morning here. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Well, let's walk down the beach. See if we run into Roy or some of our dolphin friends. Get away from the noise of the dredge. Rinsing a big clamshell off that I picked up. Another shell for Donnie's lamp. Nice big old clamshell with some. Love the stripes on these clamshells. That's a nice size one there. Hope it fits in her lamp. Well, another nice little scallop shell for her lamp too. I don't think it's going to rain today. Well, actually, they said there's a slight, I take that back, a slight chance of a shower. I don't know if we're going to see rain today. If we do, it's not going to be very much. Nice colors out here. Beautiful colors now as that sun's coming up over here. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful over there. Beautiful sight to behold in the morning. Jan. I hope we get to see you on the 19th. I hope you can get some time off of work to come down here. Your kitty's asleep, Daryl. Asleep in your lap. Cute. Oh, look at this. Look at this piece of an old whelk. Piece of an old lightning whelk. Look at that. That thing was huge. Look at that. It's just a piece of the side of an old lightning whelk. Look how big that is. That is gigantic. That was one huge shell at one point. Absolutely incredible. What's left of a big old lightning whelk. Wow. Man, that would have been one incredible find. Look at that though. That is neat looking, the inside of it. Somebody's gonna pick that up. Somebody's gonna keep that. I can't carry that along with me on a beach walk. Make a nice little home for some little critters in the garden. Some of our little lizards down here. That is huge. Wow. Oh, and it broke when I... look at that big great blue heron. Beautiful great blue heron. The majestic great blue heron. Thought it was going to catch a little fish there. Still kind of dark out here. Sun's hiding behind the clouds. Yeah, something got its attention. Beautiful birds, those great blue herons. Beautiful. Well, let's cut through the nature trail here. Head further down the beach. See if there's any big shells piled up in here. Any nice big shells. We can always find our big cockle shells, that's for sure. Cockles, turkey wings. Our little turkey wing shells, those are always fun to look at. The turkey wings. The cockles. Several different kinds of cockles here. on the beach. We've been seeing a lot of live cockles, little cockles, on our walks lately. Of course, our scallops. Beautiful scallop shells. Well, Roy's shell is still on the tree there. Roy's prayer shell is still hanging here. Thank goodness. Right there. Right there. Oh, it looks like Dexter came around the back way. I missed him. I missed Dexter there. I wasn't paying attention there. I guess we can get around the trees this morning. The tide must be low enough. Let's go back down by the water. Oh, a couple more neat shells. Another nice scallop shell. Another nice scallop shell here. Another shell for you, Donnie. There's another shell for your lamp. Another nice little scallop here. Kind of an interesting little conch shell down here too. It's got some neat little colors on it. Our great blue heron is still here, patiently awaiting some unsuspecting fish to swim by. I don't know how Dexter got around here. No idea how he got around here and stayed dry. It's a real obstacle course through here. I don't know. Well, I guess Roy's cancer specialist wants to put Roy on a IV regimen, which doesn't sound so wonderful to me. I am not a doctor, The drug that they're going to use is called, I don't know how you pronounce it, Rituxan, Rituxin, Rituxin. He's going to go in on the 15th for a 7-hour infusion. I don't know. It sounds like he might need to get some kind of second opinion. I wish his daughter was down here to take control of the situation. Not happy that he's just going to jump into that. But Dave, our friend Dave, went to the meeting yesterday with him. Went down to the consultation. And that's what he got out of it. That's what he shared with me. And of course, Dave nor I are doctors, so we really don't know what the heck they're talking about. I just don't like the idea. It sounds like chemotherapy to me. I don't know. But Dave said the doctor told him it's not chemotherapy. I'm like, Let's hope it's all for the best. And let's keep him in your prayers. Please keep Roy in your prayers. Roy is our lighthouse out here. He is our beacon, our sunshine, our ray of hope. We've watched Roy go through some pretty serious things, suffer through some pretty serious things. And somehow he's always managed to keep that smile on his face. Man, God bless him. I wish I could be as strong as him. He is an inspiration to all of us, for sure. And there's somebody that knows about medicine, our friend Donnie. I was hoping you would chime in, Donnie. Speaking of our inspiration, I see him walking up the beach down here, heading this way. Please, 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 nobody, do not call Roy and give him any advice. Please do not be doing that. The last thing I want to do is worry Roy about anything. He is in really good spirits, and I want to keep it that way. I mean, half the battle, I think, today with medicine, with medical issues, is mental, so being happy and in good spirits is a key component. Big cockle. Hey, a big cockle down here. Just big live cockle. Look at that one. Wow. Several of them out here on the beach. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Big live cockle shell. You can really get a look at that cockle heart there. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's another one down here too. Sweet. A big live cockle. That'd be a beautiful shell if there wasn't a live cockle in there, Donnie. Donnie. I don't know why I say Donnie. Donnie. That's a beauty. There's another big one right down there. I'll put this one next to it. Maybe they got something to chat about, or maybe tomorrow we'll come out and there'll be 3 cockles there. Who knows? We're always chugging up the beach here, chugging along. Very methodically walking up here. Oh, the old steel manatee was sticking its nose up out of the water too over there. Oh, the old manatee is showing its face this morning. Here he comes.
Hey, Rob.
Here he comes.
What
What are you doing?
Did you see a steel manatee?
The manatee is there.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, sticking its nose up out of the water.
I'll have to check that.
It's coming up for a breath of fresh air every now and then.
Can't beat that.
Got to get a breath of fresh air every now and then.
I suppose I missed a lot of color this morning. I figured as much. I don't know.
Not until late this morning. It was all gray,
Yeah.
and then just about a half hour ago, the color came. Down on the horizon, there was a big glow, but
For some odd reason, I looked at my clock and it was about 5. I usually get up at 5:30, and my George, I looked at it again. It was 6.
oh
Can you
well.
believe it? I really slept.
So what?
But I felt a little kind of, I don't know, sorry for myself or something, because I went to see the doctor yesterday and I got to go for treatments. And I didn't figure they're going to do any treating. I got to go down every Wednesday for 4 times in a row. And the first time I spent 7 hours there.
7
It's
hours.
an intravenous. And then the next Wednesday is 4 hours and 4.
So you go for 4 treatments total?
I think so, yeah.
Dave sent me a copy of your schedule. I got a copy of it, and I saw that first
I
one
go back and give them blood. Then I gotta go back for a consultation.
to see if it worked, I guess.
So there's gonna be a lot of going back down.
Are there any side effects of this treatment? Did they say if there's
Oh yeah, there's always.
Oh
side
yeah, like
effects.
what?
I don't know. You feel rotten and your stomach is off. And
You feel sick to your stomach?
You get chills or whatever. And the usual.
Or is that happens, or there's a chance of that happening?
Well, I've had the same poison before, and I don't think it bothered me too much.
You're
So
pretty
that's why
tough.
They're giving it to me again.
So you went through this before.
Apparently so. Years ago, I'd forgotten it, but he had a
He had
complete
your
record
records.
of everything.
Well, if you did it once, you're here. I think you'll be fine. I don't think you're going anywhere. But I don't like the idea of you not feeling good while you're doing it.
Well,
Gosh, I hope it doesn't. I hope you feel.
Bother me. 'Cause
I hope you feel
great
good
now.
for our party.
But he said, oh yeah. Well, he said the thing is, it's gradually getting a little bit stronger or something. This myeloma.
The cancer, the
whatever.
myeloma.
Yeah. So he figures they should treat it.
Well, do you want to get a second opinion?
No.
No?
He seems to know what he's doing.
Okay. You're the boss, man. You're the boss. It's your body. You've been taking pretty darn good care of it over the years.
Well, I'm hoping that it hangs in there for another 10, 15, 20 years.
Well, I think it will.
At least 5.
Well, at least 5,
Well,
6.
that's
We don't want to hit 100 and that's it. You hit 100, we got to go to 101. Come on. We don't want it to be the end. We want it to go on and
Go out
on.
on the Iowa and that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Pitch overboard.
We'll put you in your seat on the Iowa, and there you'll sit for everybody to look at at your station.
Out to Maui to the 7 sacred pools.
Well, you know, Cindy's on her way out there. Our friend Cindy,
Yeah,
she's heading out there.
I
She's
told her where it was.
Dave took a picture of the church and sent it to her. She's going to try and find the chapel.
Hey, wouldn't that be
That be neat if it's still there?
Yeah, isn't that? Yeah.
From the looks of it, it's probably like a historical
it was
site.
wood, so they hopefully maintained
Yeah.
it.
That's pretty awesome. I got to get a picture of that smiling face out here. Hang on.
Well, I got a lot to smile about.
You know, you got that big positive smile there. I mean, and like you were saying, look on the positive side.
Yeah, I think what he's doing is worthwhile, and I guess it could be a lot worse is the way to look at it.
Let's talk more about this, because this is something that everybody needs to do. You know, when I come back, we'll talk about this, because that positive attitude is very important in life.
Well,
And
I think it helps. It helps.
it-
You feel
I was just-
better and you're happier. And
Right
and-
before
yeah.
I saw you, I was talking about having a positive attitude. I was talking about your positive attitude and how you're an inspiration for all of us with that positive
well,
attitude.
I don't know about that, but
Well,
life's
you
so
are.
glorious. It's so wonderful. Got so much to be thankful for. You're certainly going to be positive about it.
I mean, and I always say that. It's no matter how bad you think you have it, somebody else has it worse.
I don't have it bad, though. I'm blessed.
But some people, they're like, oh, why me, why me, why me? But always remember, there's somebody else worse off. And that's a fact.
Oh, there's always a few little bumps in the road.
That's
but
it. We hit a few bumps.
You try to avoid them, but every now and then you can't avoid them.
You make the best of what you got. Right?
A few flat tires.
A couple flats, yeah.
You always get them pumped up.
Yeah, I think I've had a tire fall off once or twice.
Yeah, sure. You get it pumped up, and
Oh, but no, amen to that. It's being positive, and you're living proof of a positive attitude, man.
well, I know
Living
about
proof
that,
of a
but
positive
I
attitude.
know life is glorious, and I appreciate all the wonderful people that are concerned about my health and welfare.
Well, you haven't seen anything. Wait till the 19th. You're going to see some incredible, kind and loving people here on the 19th. I'm so looking forward to it.
Won't that be a party?
I'm excited about everybody coming down, but I'm even more excited about the look on your face when you see these people.
Boy, and my daughter's going to be here.
Yeah,
How
Kathy's
about
going to
that?
be here.
Yeah, man.
Just
What a
incredible.
delight. Yeah, Bobby will be back.
Bobby,
I don't know
Jan
about
might be
Jan.
down. She's going to try to
Might
get here.
make it. Kim.
Kim will be here. Dave, my friend, I know Gary. My friend Gary's going to be here. I'm sure
Wonderful.
Scott and Linda and Tom and Karen.
Oh
and-
boy, what a picnic!
I mean, there's going to be
What a
quite a
party.
few people.
Woo! Ha-ha.
I'll catch up with you a little bit later.
Okay.
How far are you going up?
Oh, I just go to the trees.
Up
and
to
then
that dredge was. I think they had that dredge running all night last night.
Really?
Yeah, it was running when I got here this morning.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what they're doing. The sand is piling up out here now at the end of the pass.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're doing.
They're not putting it on the shore?
I can't tell where that hose goes. It loops all around. And it's crazy. There comes Dexter. And here's Dexter.
Hey, Dexter, how you doing? Wonderful.
You snuck by me there. How did you get through there without getting wet? Did you come down?
I walked up there through the trees.
Oh, I looked down and you were out on the beach. I didn't even see you go by me.
Yeah,
I thought-
I saw you. You were over getting ready to go through the trees.
Yeah.
We walked the walkway over. So we were...
Oh, okay. That's how you got by
Yeah.
me. Okay. I thought you came out by the water, and I was trying to figure out how you stayed dry.
How's the dredge doing?
You know, it's digging the beach away over there.
Yeah,
You see that?
it's cutting out the beach over on the other side.
On barefoot?
On barefoot, yeah.
Barefoot. They cut the beach away, and the beach now is like...
But now you see, but the sand's all piling up in the pass here.
I
Did you
know.
see that? It's like
So, well, I'm not
I have
sure what they're
no
doing.
clue what they're doing. I am totally
They don't.
confused.
I don't know.
It looks like they're
how
just.
boats can get through there right now.
Oh yeah, I know. I was thinking about that for our boat trip here next
Maybe
week.
I'll go on through just to take a look at it.
Well, can you get up the stairs? The way we go is we walk on the
I'll have to go
walkway
for the
there.
stairs, yeah.
Can you get up the stairs with your canes up there?
Yeah,
That would be the way I'd go if I were you.
Yeah, stay on. Take the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Because those roots are-
The
Is it
roots are
worth
really
it to
bad.
see what's going on with it?
It's
Yeah.
It might be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm gonna hang it. I'll
up there.
All right.
So, all right.
Well, I'll make sure you got up there on my way back. And
Okay. Okay.
all right, Roy.
Yeah, see you guys.
Good to see you, Rob.
Yeah. Any dolphin action this morning?
No dolphins.
None on my end either. No dolphins.
So I didn't think I'd see any up there either because of all the
Yeah.
equipment.
It was running when I got here this morning. It's been off when I've come out in the mornings, but
Yeah.
it was running this morning when I got here early.
It's working now. Yeah.
So they might be going 24/7 now. I don't know.
It could be.
I heard them calling for an engineer over the radio, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And this morning they were saying, "Is there an engineer on board?" Or I just heard something needing an engineer.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's a mechanical engineer or a surveying engineer.
I don't know.
Maybe they're off track on their dredging.
That could be.
Oh, wrong pass.
Oops.
Yeah, right. But anyway, all right, let's catch up to your that's sister-in-law, right?
Yeah, sister-in-law.
Yeah, let's
All right.
catch. All right,
See you more then.
all right. Have a good one, Dexter. Yeah, it's really strange right now what the pass is starting to look like at low tide with this dredging going on. I know Roy wants to get up there. He's going to walk out the boardwalk to get a look at it. I know curiosity is getting the better of him. But there you got it. There you saw Roy's smiling face and what I was talking about, that positive attitude. God bless him. What a role model. I'll definitely be going over and having a chat with Roy this morning. And I'm glad he was so forthcoming and shared that with us because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it with him. I want you guys to know what's going on. So be sure to watch our video later. But the one thing I do not want to see any comments about, oh, you should do this and you should do that. I mean, unless you are an MD, do not be making suggestions about what kind of treatment Roy needs to get. I am just not going to take kindly to that. I appreciate everybody's concern. Believe me, I appreciate everybody's concern. And please share your concern. But no armchair MDing, please. We all love Roy and are worried about him. If you want to pray for something, pray that his daughter's eyes get opened up and she wants to become more proactive in her father's life. That's the one thing that you should really pray about. Instead of just leaving him down here on his own to go and do as he feels and sees fit. And just hoping that his friends will take care of him and look after him. Thank God Roy has so many good friends. Thank goodness for that. You guys watching, the people down here, and there's a handful of people down here all year round. Obviously there's more people that can help out with Roy's daily needs when they get down here in the winter time. But there is a good, nice little core group of people looking after Roy down here. But his family needs to be involved, be more involved. You're going to get to meet his daughter. If you come out here on the 19th, you will get to meet Kathy. Actually, if you scroll through my videos here, search through them, you might even be able to just do a keyword search here on Facebook in my videos, put Kathy, and you might see a video with his daughter in it when he was in the hospital. She did come down a couple times, I believe, when he was going through the ordeal with the flesh eating. bacteria. That guy has gone through some difficult times. And he's still here. He's a fighter. He's a trooper. As we all know, we can't live forever. I don't think that would be a good thing if we lived forever. Where would we all live? Well, I guess that was my rant for today. When I started out this morning, I was not feeling very talkative. I was thinking about Roy and his treatment and how he was taking things. And after seeing him, I feel a lot better after seeing and talking to him. My stomach was in knots thinking about him and this sitting there for 7 hours for his first IV treatment. But seeing his positive attitude, it is contagious. That smile of his is contagious. Roy has touched a lot of lives over the years here. Either me or him really know how many people have been touched by Roy. So many people have come and gone over the years. They've tuned in and faded away. We've lost touch with them. But I'd venture to say the numbers are in the thousands. Well, a nice big family of dolphins leaping out of the water here would be awesome right now. That would be an awesome sight. That would complete my morning walk for sure. Yeah, as far as the father-daughter advice thing goes with Roy, Roy cherishes his daughter. He believes she can walk on water. He's so excited that she's coming down here on the 19th. So I don't think he would have any problems listening to her advice. Sun's peeking out now. Definitely come out and brightened up the water and the beach. Absolutely gorgeous. That is one beautiful view up the beach there. One of my favorites. Every view of the beach is my favorite. What am I saying? Who am I kidding? Every view of this big, beautiful beach is my favorite view. Just coming and being able to come out here and soak in the beauty is a blessing. Morning.
Morning.
Hey, if you enjoy these walks, if you enjoy our time together, if you appreciate what I do, and if you're feeling a little extra generous and you want to send a little tip, a thank you, a donation, contribution, gratuity, whatever you want to call it, it is always appreciated, believe me. That extra money definitely helps out. Still playing catch up from the summertime. If you want to send something, a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And those of you that have sent something, some of you send something pretty much on a regular basis. I really appreciate that. So many kind people out here. But every little bit helps, believe me. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send something. Those of you that are monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, thank you so much. Thank you for taking that step, having that faith in me that I will be out here to share my beach walks and give us the time together, this opportunity to get together in the mornings. All of you supporters, thank you so very, very much. If you're not a supporter, please consider becoming one. Just to ensure that these beach walks continue. Do take the time to check out my other photos and videos here on this page. When you find something you like, hit the like and share. Sharing is really important. Liking is good, sharing is even better. Some really wonderful dolphin encounters over the years. Some fantastic conversations with Roy. Most of my beach walks and videos, they can also be found on my Southwest Florida Television YouTube page, along with some other videos. So check that out. Check out my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, Southwest Florida Television. If you want to watch a replay of my morning beach walks, it's always best to watch it on YouTube. The quality's usually better than on a Facebook replay. Facebook's quality's pretty bad sometimes. But hey, it's just amazing that we're out here live and able to do this. It's just amazing how technology has changed over the years. It's just in leaps and bounds. The technology has gotten so much better. Looking forward to that day when I can get over to the store and get that new iPhone. I don't know if it's going to improve the quality of the beach walks or not. We'll see. Don't forget about my friends here at Little Italy. Scott up at Little Italy Bistro. If you like Italian food, if you like pizza, check his place out. Little Italy Bistro up in Bonita. The very south end of Bonita Springs, just across the county line on 41 between Collier and Lee County there. Not far from the beach here. Just maybe 8 minutes from the beach here, 10 minutes in traffic. Little Italy Bistro. You can find a link to Scott's place there in the description of this post. Also a link to our friend Astrid Lawrence's contact info. Great realtor. I saw Astrid was on with this earlier this morning. Astrid Lawrence. For any of your real estate needs here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with Astrid. There's also a link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel. I know several of you will be staying there when you come down for a visit here next week. Unfortunately, the inn is full. There are no more rooms. You gotta book your rooms in advance this time of year in Naples, Florida. The one thing I can tell you is if you book a room at the Inn of Naples and you mention my name and Southwest Florida Television, they're going to give you something special. They're going to do something special for you. They'll do what they can. I keep trucking up the beach here until it's time to... Brad said he gave you a call.
We texted yesterday.
Okay.
I'm going to see him sometime this
Okay.
morning.
Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna head up to the north end of the park here. See if Roy made it up onto the boardwalk okay. I know he's really interested in that dredge. I know he's been wanting to see that. I don't hear it running right now. Might be muffled because of the trees up here. Look at that view. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The footprints in the sand. What a beautiful view. I just got a low battery warning. So it means it's getting close to time to wrap it up here for the live feed, for today's live feed. Absolutely beautiful. We saw some nice colors there for a while this morning, for a little while this morning. Saw some beautiful colors in the sky. Took a while for them to pop out, but they did finally show up, and it was beautiful. Gorgeous right now. Gorgeous, gorgeous. No dolphins though. No dolphin sightings. Darn it. I'm going to go check on Roy and check back later. You'll see, or check back later for the video of my conversation with him. I'm going to go have that in probably a half hour or so. It's going to be, I think it's going to be an interesting conversation. I think you're going to want to watch it. I think Roy is wanting to talk about his upcoming procedure there, his upcoming treatment. So definitely check back later for that video. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Thank you so much for being a friend, a supporter. I'm so blessed to have so many good friends. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.